Remember, America still has the most talented, most productive workers of any country on earth. You know this, Ohio. We're the home of the workers who built the largest middle class in history. We're the home to workers who work 2 or 3 jobs. Some of them take the last bus home or drive that old car at night because they want something more for their children. They're willing to put off immediate gratification to make sure that the next generation is better off. We're the home to innovation and technology, colleges and universities that are the envy of the world. Some of the biggest, brightest ideas in history have come from our small businesses, from our research facilities, from somebody's backyard or garage. So it won't be easy, but there's no reason why we can't make this century another American century. Yes, we can. There is no doubt. But I also know this. It will take a new direction. It will take new leadership in Washington. It will take real change in the policies and the politics of the last 8 years. And that's why I'm running for President of the United States of America, to move us in a new direction. Even as we face the most serious economic crisis of our time, even as you are worried about keeping your job or paying your bills or staying in your home, my opponent's campaign announced last week that they plan to, quote, turn the page on the discussion about our economy so they can spend the final weeks of this election attacking me. Senator McCain's campaign actually said, and I quote, "If we keep talking about the economy, we're going to lose." So in the last couple of days, we've seen a barrage of nasty insinuations and attacks, and I'm sure we're going to see more of that in the next 25 days. We know what's coming. We know what they're going to do. But here's the thing, Ohio. They can try to turn the page on the economy. They can try to deny the record of the last 8 years. They can run misleading ads. They can pursue the politics of anything goes. It will not work. Not this time. I think that folks are looking for something different this time. It's easy to rile up a crowd. Nothing's easier than riling up a crowd by stoking anger and division. But that's not what we need right now in the United States. The times are too serious. The challenges are too great. The American people aren't looking for someone who can divide this country. They're looking for somebody who will lead this country. Now more than ever, it is time to put country ahead of politics. Now more than ever, it is time to bring change to Washington so that it works for the people of this country that we love. I know my opponent is worried about his campaign, but that's not what I'm worried about. I'm thinking about the Americans who are losing jobs and homes and their life savings. We cannot afford another 4 years of the failed economic theories that say we should give more and more to millionaires and billionaires and hope that prosperity trickles down on everybody else. We can't afford 4 more years of less regulation so that no one in Washington is watching what's happening on Wall Street. We've seen where that leads us, and we are not going back. It is time to turn the page on 8 years of economic policies that put Wall Street before Main Street but ended up hurting both. We need policies that grow our economy from the bottom up so that every American, everywhere, has the chance to get ahead. Not just the corporate CEOs, but their secretaries too. Not just the factory owner, but the men and women on the factory floor. Because if we've learned anything from this economic crisis, it's that we're all connected. All of us. Black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Native American, young, old, rich, poor, management, labor. It doesn't matter. We are all together, and we will rise or fall as one nation, as one people. That's why I'm running for President of the United States.